Give me a second. Now I'm confused. 1 second. Why is it? Okay. That's right. I'm streaming on Ben's. I don't know. I don't know. If you're watching, Ben, it looks like you just joined. I don't know why. Thanks for boosting. I don't know why you didn't get an alert. That's weird. I got an alert. Okay. Cool. So that works. Let's get that cable out of the way so I don't trip over it. Let's check on some positioning of things. I got stuff working so we can put a browser on the screen and all of that. Just gotta take a look at what it looks like here. So first thing, I have a list. If I move it over, can't really see it. It's kind of hard to see. Chat covers up like half the screen. So I'm not sure what we'll do about that portion of it. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. And then we've got this, which is also partially covered by chat. Let me unlock this so I can move it. So this is our Chrome window where I can run the random. So we'll run that random. You may have to like swipe chat out of the way. We're also streaming on YouTube. So that might be helpful if you need to go back and look. And myself or someone in chat should hopefully be able to tell you what team you have. So here is our list of spot holders. Let me go to that window and we'll run the random. And then we'll allow for some trades. Tonight's break is going to take a little bit longer because we have 3 boxes and there's a lot of packs in here. Is this not showing? Hold on. I don't see it updating on my screen. I'm watching on my iPad and I don't see this window updating. Let me update before I finish this random. I just started it. No, it's still not updated. 1 second. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Okay, so let's say okay there. Let me so it should say 4 rounds left at the bottom. You can see me updating. Okay, cool. All right, let's continue. This is why I watch it myself live, just in case. Okay, here is our spot names list. As always, we don't randomize the team names because then it makes it a lot easier for you to find who has what teams. We'll copy this. I will put it in my spreadsheet, but also here is your verification code. It's XXDPMZ. Okay, let's over here. We can hide that window for a second now, and that's the wrong thing. Okay, let's put our spot names in a couple of places. First of all, right here we want it. Save that file. Okay. There's our list. Again, you may have to get rid of chat to be able to see it. I will make it a tiny bit smaller because I notice now that there's some icons at the bottom that may interrupt your viewing ability. That's the wrong one. There we go. Okay. All right, hopefully everyone can see it. I cannot read chat over over this, so I'm going to have to go to my other window to look and see what's going on. Okay, so I see some trade conversation starting. In the meantime, I'm going to take a cue from Ben and start opening the boxes in the background here. Make sure I can see them on screen. You can kind of see behind. We're going to start with the US box. It's really hard to see through that. So, yeah, I can shrink it a little bit. Hold on. I mean, the problem too is if you're viewing from your phone, it's going to be really hard to see it anyway if I make the font too much smaller. And I can't shrink it without shrinking the font. So, okay, how's that? Is that better? Okay, so we have Cardinals for Braves confirmed. So that means we are moving 7 and 5. So let's do that. Okay. That should look right, hopefully. Cardinals and Braves are swapped. What else we have? I don't know. Mike, let me look. I only see the one spot. Did you expect to have more? I went through the list earlier today to hopefully have no issues, so okay. All right, Cardinals, Braves confirmed, double confirmed. All right, so take a screenshot on your phone. They're like 10 seconds to take a screenshot so you can look, because I'm going to need to move that list out of the way so I can start opening stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll be just moving the list back over to the left. Yes, you always say that. Yep. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Is Bunk not here? I guess Bunk's not here. Yeah, that's the problem with a live trade window is you're going to have a kind of low percentage sometimes of people in the room when it's live. We'll give it another minute. I'm going to move the list over, and then we'll give it a minute for any final trades. So I'm going to move this out of the way and pull it back up to a larger size for those on YouTube. And looks like this is not, whoa, hold on. If you're not watching on YouTube, don't worry, nothing happened. I didn't do anything. Okay. Let me pull it back up so I can see chat, and I will start opening this box while we get going here. Move this mouse over out of the way. All right, so we're starting out with the US box. There's a bunch of packs in these. It'll take a little bit longer. I'm not going to go through really slowly with every single card. We'll go kind of quickly. All base do ship, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time looking at every single base card. But we will watch for our main guys. I do open them one at a time, so I'm not going to actually start opening. Let me put that back there so it's on screen. I'm not going to start actually opening until we're ready. And I think we're about ready. Yeah, we'll go ahead and close the trade window. If anyone wants to mention it in chat to make it clear, I'd appreciate it. And we'll start ripping through these. Just turn them around. All right, thanks, Steven. Trades are closed. Okay, so we have a gold card right off the top. There's a Bryson Stott. I will sleeve all inserts and rookies, and we'll top load what needs to be top loaded as well. May take me a second to remember what some of the key guys look like, what their cards look like, so I can recognize them quickly. And thanks, Steven. And I will. I'm only going to stop and congratulate on any hits, or key rookies maybe too. Kutchin. See these facing this way? That's upside down to me, as far as I'm concerned. Work on my focus here. I'm going to adjust the camera just a tiny bit. Okay. I'm sitting a little bit off to the side, so it's easier if I do that. So Abrams, Goldschmidt. I don't know why I put him there. Hey Eric, welcome. Hey, thanks for purchasing from the marketplace. I unfortunately don't have any more breaks up right now. I've been trying to focus on getting the stream working properly and make sure this break was set to go before I try and sell more spots. I know this one took a while to fill. Unfortunately, I timed it poorly with holidays and being out of town and everything. Won't do that for the next ones. Next ones we'll make sure and do them a little bit slower and get them filled up so that we can rip them quickly, because I know that's a concern. I've heard some feedback, so I'm paying attention to that. We have a Shane Baz and a Griffey on the gems. I don't know why these are in separate piles. That's fine. Okay. I don't know why the card companies continue to insist on putting cards randomly upside down. I feel like you can still do a really good job of having random collation without having half the cards upside down just randomly. Here's a J-Rod. We'll top load that. Korea. That's a Chrome Stars, and then a Zach Davies silver foil, or rainbow foil. This is an Acuna. I don't know any. This is going to drive me nuts trying to look at names. I don't know if any. I don't know what a lot of the short prints are going to look like. So if you see a short print, say something, and I'll go back and get it. The list is not fully viewable on YouTube. I'm going to set those cards there for 1 second and just look. Because it should be. Let me refresh this and open up the YouTube feed for a second. Oh, it cuts off. Well, that's random. Why is it? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, for some reason, the whole stream isn't making it all the way over there. It's cutting off around the edges, around all the edges. Okay, so let's see if I can fix that real quick. I mean, I can't fix that, but let me just get this team list adjusted real fast. It's close. Always something. This will also give me a good idea of where it's cutting off to. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta have both windows open together. Maybe we'll do this. 1 second. So close. I'm almost done messing with this. Alright. I think we're probably good. Okay, I'm not messing with that anymore. Let's get that out of the way and get back to it. I'm going to close YouTube because I don't need that open right now. Alright, cool. Alright, back to it. Thanks for letting me know. I'd like for everyone to be able to see stuff, but it's hard to do. Is that Acuna and SP? I actually was curious about that myself. That's why I didn't set the other stack squarely. Hold on, let me get my old man glasses. So the base are 241. I had to remind myself. Base are 241. The Acuna is 292. And I don't think All Stars were a different number, so I think that is a short print. You know what? We'll top load it. And worst case, I burned a top loader on an Acuna. Worst things have happened. So. And that is, so we had a trade for that, right? And now I don't have my list in front of me. That's awesome. Yeah, that Braves are going to be Mike Jones. So, congrats, Mike. And I believe Mike had, let's say to Julio, I believe Mike had the gold. Is that what I heard? Yeah, Mike had the gold, Matt Olson too. All right, so, well, we got a short print. Carry on. Yeah, we can always, I have the list in front of me, so if anyone needs to know what team you have, just ask, and I will, help out with that. Oh, that was A. Pimenal. I'm not sure. Do I see you on here? I don't see you on the list. But I don't know what name you would be on the list. So, you know, put your name in the chat and I'll try and look. There's a Seiya Suzuki. Stars. Pedro postseason. Some upside down cards. This is going kind of slow already, so we'll work out some kinks and we'll get through it. My stupid table is kind of leaning too, so that's not helping. Cards trying to slide around. Team from the mini. Oh, Pennington. My bad. Okay. It might not have been in this. I don't know, Alan. I would have to dig back in and look through all the minis, through the mini results. But I put together this list from what I had from minis. If you could let me know, we can square it up if I made a mistake. That has got a little ding on the corner, Mackenzie Gore. And then our second gold, Eduardo Rodriguez. Oh, and then we have a rainbow foil, Alex Colomb. I think that Acuna was backwards, and that was our indicator that it would have been a short print. So we have a Wander for the Rays. We'll get that one top loaded. And does not have a ding on the corner, thankfully. I think we should be able to go a little faster through these because anything worth noting is going to be, other than some rookies, is going to be on the back cards here. Judge, Garrett Cole, short print. This is a short print, right? Yeah, it is another 292 short print. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. That's for Reimersma. I always want to say man. Anyway. I feel bad because I always forget, is it Greg? And then I don't want to admit that I don't know, but I just admitted so that we can get over that. We can get past it. Whenever I feel like I need to know that, I'm not in a position to just go look it up. We got a J-Rod. That's a base J-Rod. A base rookie debut, I should say. Hey, Brian. Welcome. Thanks for buying in. It's Tim Anderson, Spencer Torkelson, Stars of MLB Chrome. That's it for those. There's another Torque debut rookie. There's a Pena rookie. If you see me miss something or fly past something, just let me know. So I'm going to try and go a little quicker. Otherwise, it's going to take us, 7:30 Eastern. It's going to take us 3 hours if we don't pick it up a little bit. All right. Kyle Tucker. I love these. The black gold. Lewis Robert. Black gold. Thank you, Tops, for putting half the cards upside down. This is Stephen Kwan. I thought I saw Witt for a second there. Okay, I'm actually going to bump the. I'm going to bump the camera. That's what I'm going to do. I set up a box here so I can put cards out of the way when the stack gets high. Yeah, I love the black gold, especially the black border black gold. Those are smooth. For a good color match, Rizzo. All right. Only one insert on the back of this one. Here's another Quan. I am glad that we got, with the help from ISO, even though it turned out to not be an ISO problem, we got back up and running on ISO tonight, so that helps. There's a nice black gold Julio. I won't wait to top load that one. As for Bunk, congrats, Bunk. Gotta hold it up a little bit, I guess. Oh, and we have a blue on the back here, Muzziotti. This is Seiya Suzuki. Gotta flip the cards over every time. I can't read them upside down like some people can. I know Ben can fly through them. I cannot make it work. I have to be able to read them right side up. Yes, the ISO team is awesome, very responsive. I asked for help today, and I got some help today. They did a lot to help keep us moving product and keeping brakes active, and a lot of good stuff. By the way, I have a big card going on auction. We'll put it on auction tomorrow, I believe. It should show up tomorrow, so it's going to be exciting. Bryson Stott. Just wait for it. And I'll show it at the end of this box. I don't want to interrupt it. I don't want to interrupt the visibility during the middle of this box, but we'll talk about that contest I have open right now. There's another Bryson Stott. These are all upside down. There's probably one in the middle that's not. There's a Stott, Torque, Pena. How much do we still care about Pena? It was MVP, but you don't hear a whole lot. Make sure to check out not just the stuff that I have available, but also we've got Zebra and Bowtie and No Flow, and of course Midwest. This is a nice blue Judge with the 87 design. Lots of stuff filling. I will get some more breaks up as soon as I can find some free time. I spent a lot of time last night trying to finish up. I have a presentation I'm giving at a conference, and that had a deadline. I had to get that done. So unfortunately, I didn't get to list more breaks last night, and I was working on the technology for this because, like I said, this was more of a priority to get this working for tonight. And now that it is working, we can move on and get some, Ryan Sandberg, we can move on and get some new breaks up. That Trey Turner, is that it's got to be a short print. Yeah, it is a short print. The Trey Turner is a short print for the Dodgers spot. That one is for Warren. Warren's new breaking with me. And then there's a Manea blue. So we'll get some more breaks up. It probably won't be tonight. I'm going to be honest, I'm exhausted. After tonight's breaks, I'm going to top load some stuff because that's always a priority for me. And then I'm going to get some sleep and maybe get up early. That's not SP. Those are just, the All-Star card is just a different number. Is that for real? Well, that's good to know. Whoops. Graham, Torque. I thought they were SP. We had a discussion earlier about how it's nice that in Heritage Topps makes it easier. There's a Familia right rainbow foil. But in Heritage, at least, they're making it easier, where on the back you can tell very easily if something's a short print or a variation. Not so easy in their flagship. Their flagship is horrible for that. Like, you have to look at the number, and then you just kind of have to know, because apparently not all of the different numbers are short prints. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I was wondering. I was like, I didn't know if there was a Trey Turner short print. We have a green foil. There's Austin Riley, Matt Chapman. I'll move that stack over. And then MJ Melendez, green foil. Not too bad. That's for the Royals spot. And those are numbered. That's 61 out of 499. Royals spot is Jake Pedersen. Cool. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. It's been a while since I've opened these, and I didn't really take the time or have the time to go look. Move these over before the stack gets too tall. There's a Hunter Green, Stars of the MLB. Yeah, they are just treated as an insert. That's why they're in the back, too. Which doesn't make it more confusing at all. This looks like a repeat of last pack, except there's a Witt. That's the rookie debut Witt. Oh, and just in case I got it wrong, there's the regular base Witt as well. He'll get top-loaded. We'll have a few of those, but the whole point of this, too, is we want to have the base US Witt, we want to have the base Japan Witt, and the base UK. So hopefully, the people holding the spots with the nice rookies are going to walk away with one from each. So this one has print lines across it. I don't know if you can tell. Javi Baez, Rodolo, Rowdy. I know some of you guys don't care. I care about Rowdy. Rowdy's my guy. I can't wait for baseball to start again. Mike, I don't know if I knew that you were born in England. That's cool. You're somehow cooler now. Ryan Mountcastle. Mariano Rivera. That's 259. I think that is a short print, that Rivera. $259. I don't know what the short prints or super short prints are going to be. I believe that's a short print at the very least. Oh, there's a Seiya. I almost walked right past him. Rivera is SP. Cool. I thought so. Ben's going to Greg. Royce Lewis. Kyle Tucker. That's an all-star. Vidal Brujan. Always with that last card upside down. 2 more packs in this box, and then we are hopping across the pond to the UK box. Also, guys, I have 2 more boxes of each of these, so we can do this. Run it back, as they say. We can do it again. Nope, nothing special going on there. Here's a Julio base. And the last pack from the US box. Well, we got an SP, we got a Julio Black Gold. There's no autos or anything like that, if that's what you're asking. I guess it depends on what you define as a hit, right? Royce Lewis. Oh, that is, okay. We have a blue Anthony Bass for the Marlins. It's fun to watch Craig Kimbrell pitch because of that pitching style. He leans over and he looks like he's some kind of formerly extinct dinosaur. Alright, that's it for the US box. Put those away. And let's dive into the UK box now. So these are all going to get top loaded. Move those aside. And we'll rip into this. In a base retail box, I don't think there's a guarantee of it, no. No, I mean, these have the blue parallels, but there's no guarantee. Sorry, I had to get up and look at that. There's no guarantee of that. Oh, man. Put me on the spot with the accent. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because I don't want to offend anybody. What if I just say governor a few times? Will that be good enough? Hopefully that'll do. Okay, so get that out of the way. Wow, if that was a sport, I would have come in last place. Oh my goodness, these smell like panini. Not like a panini sandwich, but like the panini factory. Even though they're tops, they distinctly smell like, you know, you get that panini smell, you open a case of something and you feel like you're going to pass out. That's what these smell like. So I will take a second longer with these, and we'll do the same with the Japan edition, but let me just show what they look like. These are the UK edition. They say UK edition at the bottom. If someone tries to sell you a pack and they don't say that, then they're lying. 10 cards a pack. And they just have a couple of slightly different variations. Otherwise, they're, yeah. Mike, I'll send you that box, too. Please put something in shipping notes to remind me to save you the box and the wrapper so I don't forget. Okay, so these, for those who haven't seen them, they have the UK flag at the top left. And that's how you know if you're looking on eBay and someone says UK edition. Should be very obvious. And then there's some different inserts. We're about to get to one of them in a second here. So let's go through them. Anything that's a little different, I'll stop and we can show it. Otherwise, they're fairly the same, other than the flag at the top. So we'll just kind of rip through them to keep this going quickly. except I have to turn the stack over, you know, every other card. Thank you, Topps, for that. Okay, so here's one of the different inserts that are in these. So this is a Vladdy. Keep holding it out of frame. It feels like it's centered on my my other screen, but it's not on ISO. Anyway, so this is Vladdy. This insert is called Significant Statistics, and then on the back they've got some information. Hard hit, 95 miles per hour. So that's what they're talking about with this photo. So that's what those look like. So the UK edition is going to have some of those. And then Japan edition, of course, has the cherry blossom. Those are highly sought after. There's also other parallels that are unique to this too. So we'll keep going. This is another parallel. We'll get to that in a second. I'm going to set aside a few of these pack wrappers in case someone else wanted one. This is Pete Alonso. I forget what this is called. I forget what this insert is called, to be honest. But here's what it looks like. So that's Alonso for the Mets spot. There's an Acuna. Here's a Bryson Stott rookie. See, over here the rookies have the flag on the right side, and the rookie is much larger, old style, very visible rookie logo on the left. Yeah, I don't think I would survive it if I tried to do the accent, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to be super entertaining tonight. Maybe next time. Like I said, we have more of these boxes, so we'll see what we can do. I'll tell you what, if I list another of these breaks and we fill it really quickly, then I will do the accent. The Byron Buxton career year. So these are called career year, and they basically just feature a year that he did really well, I guess. That might be it for the different inserts. We have a numbered card here. Oh, I forgot about that. The black parallel UK are nice. I like them. I'm taking a little extra time to make sure I don't miss anything with these. Anyway, Clayton Kershaw, I believe they call that the black parallel, I'm pretty sure. These are to 125. This one's 64 out of 125. That's for the Dodgers, for Warren. We have another numbered one. I think there's some newcomer luck here. I like these too. These are, if I asked you to guess what number this was, you would get it wrong. The numbering is just different on the UK series. This one's 87 out of 99. It's kind of hard to read on the camera there. Anyway, another one for Warren. Mookie Betts to 99. Congrats, Warren. Besides the breaks, as some of you know, I do have a bunch of singles listed. I'm going to get a ton more listed, especially now that I can list from the web. I have to try that out. Part of the reason that I haven't listed a ton is it takes me a little bit more work to do it from the app, because I just have an old iPad. So now that I can do it from the web, it's going to streamline my process quite a bit. So I'll have a bunch of stuff listed, which will help quite a bit with the contest. I forgot to do the contest, show you the contest. There's a Simel insert, significant stats. Some of you know what's in the contest. I'll show you the pictures, but I'll just tell you about it now. It's we had 2 different Wander Franco cards from Brooklyn collection. One of them is autograph number to 5. And the other one is the Brooklyn collection die cut insert to 36. Both of those are prizes I'm giving away to one lucky winner who purchases from my ISO shop before I hit 10,000 in sales. So it's a race to 10,000 in sales. When we hit 10,000 sales, that contest ends and I choose some winners. There's going to be additional prizes. Those are just the first 2 that I selected. I'll add some more soon. The Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays, purple, 49 out of 50. So our numbering's getting lower. That's a good sign. Blue Jays is Brian Frazier. That will get top loaded. I just won't stop right now and do it. Ooh, I'm excited about that bulk listing with the CSV file. I have a card scanner here that I'm going to put to use as soon as I get some other things out of the way. And that will definitely be one way I'll be handling that is the CSV files. Any way I can bulk list with the CSV file will benefit from a ton of listings from me soon. Buster Posey career year again. I have about 200,000 cards here that I need to get listed. So, game on soon. I have boxes and boxes of cards and top loaders that I just haven't had time to go and list. Or do anything with. I'm not even sure what I have in there. I know I have some good rookie cards, though. There's an O'Neal Cruz insert. Again, I forget what that insert is called. We're almost halfway through the UK box. If you haven't checked out ISO, check it out. There's a ton of good stuff on there. There's a killer Noah Ryan. It's $450. I think it's out of my price comfort zone for that card. There's other stuff that I have my eye on. There's a Spencer Torkelson, UK rookie. And that's a regular rookie. And then DeGrom. I think that's 25. Yeah, we're still getting lower and lower in the numbers. Jacob DeGrom, 10 out of 25. Kind of hard to see on the camera. Oh, you can't even see it. There it is. Yeah, 10 out of 25. Gold. We'll sleeve that one now. I don't know what makes me want to sleeve a 25 over a 50 right this second, but whatever. As I tell my wife all the time, I'm an adult. I do what I want. This would be second year for O'Neal, I believe. Now I'm suddenly somehow don't know the answer to that. Okay, so that is just a base, but we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. Is that Julio base? And just out of curiosity, I don't know if these have the same short print concept, but that's $5.96 or 86, I guess. Yeah, so it's not a short print, but there's a J-Rod for the Mariners, UK J-Rod rookie. That is very nice. Okay, that's the first half. I'm going to put these away. Get them out of the way. Alright, second half of this box. Oh, I just realized that you have the Pirates, and that's why you're asking. These are all upside down. Or I opened them upside down. Maybe I'm upside down. There's a Seiya Suzuki. We used to be really high on Randy Rice-Arena. I know I said it wrong. And we're just not now. Otani, this is from the wrong box. We're looking for Otani from the next box, but we'll take it. There's a Robert. There's a Pena. And our Otani. Hey Jerry, welcome. I said your name all weird. You're welcome. Why? 2 cards upside down, 1 right side up, 1 more upside down, 1 right side up. Why, Topps? Why? It's unnecessary. Justin Verlander, career year. Is anyone watching? Am I allowed to say the name of it? The Big Game. I don't know how. What are the rules there? Is anyone watching? Is it this weekend? Clearly, I'm watching. You can totally tell by me not knowing when it is. There's a Witt. Bobby Witt Jr., UK rookie. And then this card I'd set aside, Muzziotti. For the Phillies spot. It's black to 125. 4 out of 125 for the Phillies spot. It's for Steven. I think I'm top loading all the color out of these, by the way. I kind of hate Joe Ryan because if I get in a break and I have a Nolan Ryan spot in a break, and then someone's like, well, and I look and I'm like, oh, it's the wrong Ryan. That's not Nolan Ryan. It's the wrong guy. There's a Wander. Who has the Rays? Peterson. Peterson or Pedersen? It's hard to know online how to pronounce things. So, Otani. Some upside down guys. They must have a hard time playing baseball. Gravity's hard. There's another Vladdy. I have to check on the back of some of these. No, I'm going to check the other ones real quick. It would have been in the back of the pile anyway, but actually all of these are. So you got to check the back of them for numbering. And I had a couple that were numbered. I don't remember if the number's still at the top on all of them. I'm just going to check every time, just to be sure. Because I did pull one of those inserts, and it was numbered at 25 or something. Peterson. Okay, cool. Do I have to say it in 3 syllables slowly like that? Peterson. I will, if you want me to. I am here to please and amuse and sometimes maybe annoy. Who knows? Devers. That's another one. I just don't know. Devers or Devers? You guys tell me. Alright. I'll refrain. Nootbaar. I've always loved that name. Lars Nootbaar. Kirby. Is Kirby the big dumper? There's another Otani. Significant stats Otani. Oh yeah, we're going to check the backs. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's a color variation. I planned ahead tonight. I looked at eBay and made sure I wasn't going to miss out on anything. We got some color I set it aside. Nothing important enough for me to stop the break for. But I'm a collector first, so it's kind of hard, you know. If there's a Karen Ryan card, I may have to just stop breaking for a minute. Joe Ryan, he heard me saying his name and he had to jump out at me. That's a Joe Ryan, I don't know what that's called. Sky blue, baby blue, powder blue. That is 10 out of 75. For Joe Ryan for the twin spot. The corner's not bad, but it's not perfect either. Anyway, that one is for Andrew. AG. A few more packs of this, then we move. Get on the plane and go to Japan after this one. Oh, I turned too many over. Rookie mistake. Nope, nothing crazy in there. Colorado. Okay, yeah, I got that wrong. Don't tell him. Do not tell him I got that wrong. He'll be pissed. I won't be invited over to his barbecues anymore. As Mike Trout. Say Suzuki. Pack started out okay. And on the back, another Seiya Suzuki, which is not numbering. I'm gonna feel really silly if we pull one out that's numbered and it's obvious, but I catch those things when I sort anyway, so it's better to catch them on camera. But worst case, I catch them when I sort. Last pack from the UK. Here we go, Governor. You guys happy? I did it. Alright, I guess we can flip them all over. Lucky pack. Sixto. Alright, that's it from the UK. Let's move to Japan. I'm not going to do anything offensive during the Japan box. I just won't. I hope you're not holding out for that. I mean, it wouldn't be intentionally offensive. It would be something that I would do trying to be funny and not realize that it sounds offensive or something. Who knows? But we'll just do this box normal. Alright, here we go. Alright, who in the break was born in Japan? We'll do this one this way. A little bit cleaner. And we can just push all these back. Alright, are we ready for some, these are all they better not all stick like this. Are we ready for some J-Rod Cherry Blossom? They're only numbered at like 99, so it's not like the biggest parallel you could get, but it is maybe the coolest out of this box. The Cherry Blossom just look great. Kind of like the black UK ones. Okay, here we go. This is a Tatis. Oh, and here, I'll get through this stack first and then show you. Okay, so there's two things to show you. There's an insert, but here's what the card looks like. This one, just like the UK version, Topps isn't being super extra creative here. They just put a Japanese flag on. That's it. Everything else pretty much the same. I don't know if the back looks any different either, except maybe the code. So that's what Japan looks like, and then here's one of the Japanese inserts. This is, I forget what this one's called. I think this is just called the MVPs. So this is a 2021 first two-way All-Star MVP, not numbered. Still, pretty cool Ohtani MVP from the Japan set. So I like it. So we got our first numbered already. So Soto, Robert, There's a Torque. That's the base Torkelson. And Matt Chapman, this one is to 75. So this is like the powder blue that is 75 out of UK. This one's 55 out of 75. Only they're like a pastel green. I do like the different coloring. There's a little bit of a notch at the top of that. Anyway, that's for the Blue Jays. I do like the different coloring in the different regional sets, because then you can get the powder blue from UK and the black from UK and red from UK, but then also hit like this pastel green, and they look great in rainbows. Riley, there's a Julio. So we have a UK Julio and a Japanese Julio. Looks like. Hey, No Flow, welcome. I'm actually, it's 8 o'clock. I'm actually not running that far behind here. I thought this was going to take a little bit longer than it is, so that's good. Good news. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not the exact one I wanted, but that's okay. I have to send it to someone else anyway, so what do I care? How about Cherry Blossom Julio? Spoke it into existence. Let me get it on camera for you. So that's what they look like. This is our first Cherry Blossom, and it's a Julio, so that's nice. That penny sleeve sucks. Getting a new one. You deserve better, J-Rod. None of those bent penny sleeves. Cool. So, congrats to Bunk. It was Bunk's with, Bunk has Mariners. Beautiful card. Why do I think they were numbered? This one's not numbered. Maybe they're not numbered. I just got that wrong. Okay. So one thing about not sleeving everything is the recap's going to be a little weird. But I am sleeving the bigger stuff, and we'll recap that and just not recap the rest of it. Because we got, a couple of Julios and stuff like that. We don't have to recap everything. There's another Ohtani MVP. Boy, some of these packs are just not friendly. I do like the front of the pack on the edge here, as you can see the cherry blossom design a little bit. Now we need a Witt and a Franco. Can we get a numbered Witt or a Witt cherry blossom or both? These are such a pain. We'll go get a chainsaw. I'll be right back. Got to put a careful little notch in the top. Hey, Raiders one. Just so you know, Raiders, this is a baseball break. I know a lot about sports, enough to know that the Raiders is football. It's football, right, guys? Back me up. I'm kidding, obviously. We have an auto. It's going to be for Houston. That's for Andrew Guthrie. For the Astros spot. I should hold it up. I keep looking at my my wider screen instead of ISO. Congrats, Andrew. It's not numbered, but it's a Japan edition auto, so it's kind of fun. Fun Jose Siri auto. Congrats. And this pack puts us a third of the way through the box. There's a base Otani Japan edition. O'Neal Cruz, that's his rookie. I'm going to move these. Moving on to the second, third. More numbered. Oh, okay. So the 87 design is not numbered. It's the base cherry blossom that are numbered, which I think look better anyway because the 87 it's like a blue cherry blossom. And I like the pink cherry blossom better. Here's a Trout. And our cherry blossom is Nolan Arenado. Nice color match. Nolan Arenado cherry blossom, the line 99 is 87 on 99, and that's for the Cardinals for Greg. Yeah, I just love the way those look. We have another cherry blossom. There's a Bryson Stott, not cherry blossom. And this one's a Quan. So we got Julio and Quan on the 87 cherry blossoms. That's nice. Again, these are not numbered. I thought they were. Quan is Guardians going to Andrew. Follow up that auto with a Quan cherry blossom. We need a 1 of 1. We also need a Wit cherry blossom, so let's keep an eye out for those. There's a Judge. Another Otani. Don't be difficult. Okay. Yeah, I see a theme too. We're looking for a cherry blossom Wit now. So there's a base Quan rookie. Mountie. I love you guys, so I cut my nails before doing the break. So I didn't have disgusting long nails. But it also can make the opening the packs a little harder if you don't have any fingernails. Sucks. They're always clean, but they're getting a little long. Wit and Wander? Yeah, we need Wit and Wander. Sounds like a law firm. Wit and Wander. We sue for you. That's the catchphrase. There's Big Dumper. I saw Rodriguez trip me up. Otani hitting all the MVP inserts here. There's a Seiya Suzuki rookie. Alright, we're 2/3 of the way through. So we've got some more breaks to fill. We have a little bit more baseball, Star Wars, basketball. We got some new basketball in actually. And Goodwin Champions. We have a case of Goodwin Champions 2021. There's Wander Franco base rookie. So I'll get those up sometime soon. Not tonight. I'm making no promises for tonight because I just know I'm wiped. I still haven't eaten dinner, and I'm so tired, and I have a bunch of stuff to do, so it's not gonna happen tonight. But soon, maybe tomorrow night, I can get them up, and probably tomorrow night. It's very likely. We have a gold coming up. Here's another Otani. And the gold is going to the Orioles for Jeff Hall. Gold out of 25. This one's 14 out of 25. Congrats, Jeff. We haven't hit a 1-of-1. We really could use one of those too. That'd be nice. I got a 1-of-1 Wit. It's Wit's turn to show up, right? So let's do a 1-of-1 Bobby Witt. Could it be autographed? I mean, since we're being greedy, should be autographed. There's a Wit. It's not numbered though. I'll contact Topps and see what they can do for us since that wasn't numbered. And we expected it to be numbered. We really expected a 1-of-1. I'll tell them that we'll settle for, I don't know, gold at 25? That seems fair. Gabriel. Not what we were looking for, but that's alright. That's for Andrew. Gabriel, 87 design. Cherry Blossom. I couldn't remember what that tree was called. Alright, we're getting close to the end here. Alright, so while we're finishing up here, there's another Otani. Tell me what you would like to see if I buy more stuff. I'm going to be putting up what I have pretty soon for breaks, but I need to go shopping. So what else do we want to do? I want to make sure it's stuff that's going to fill quickly, but also not really conflict too much with what the rest of the guys in the group are breaking. There's a Pena. So let me know. Let me know in chat or Absolute, huh? I haven't looked at Panini Absolute. What is that? Oh, I'm dumb for a second. Absolute what? Baseball? Okay. I don't know what Absolute is. I got like a case of it over here. Not in baseball. Actually, no, I got rid of all the Absolute. We have another Cherry Blossom. Hold on. I kind of breezed through that. And I was thinking about Absolute, and I didn't double check that. Okay. Like, don't want to breeze past like a Julio or something. Nick Madrigal for the Cubs spot. Cubs going out to Jeff, who I think I owe some cards, actually. Anyway, that is to 99. It's 1 of 99. It's the bookend. Okay, yeah, let me look and see what other people are doing and make sure if for example, Ben and NoFlow have a bunch of Absolute, then I might stay away from it. I don't want to flood our ISO marketplace with Absolute when we already have a bunch out there. Try and do something unique, but we'll see. Last pack mojo. Well, we got a gold. Let's see what it is. I don't know if you guys could see it. That's not gold. That's purple. I forgot gold is to 25. I got this mixed up with UK version, I think, or US. I don't know. I'm getting all turned around now. All right, our gold is Aaron Nola for the Phillies spot. That one's going to Steven. Okay, so we let's see what is really kind of more worth noting. We've got a Witt, Franco. I'll pull out Suzuki and Quans and Stott, sure. And then we'll go through these quickly. Julio. We got some good color. We got some Torques too. I'll do the Torques too. We'll do a quick recap. What else do you guys want to see? We got more Suzuki. Lots of Otani. A couple of Wanders. Another Witt. Pena. Did I set aside Pena's? I don't know. We'll do it. Another Julio. Another Turk. That red. I love the red. The two Dodgers back-to-back numbered are nice. Then we had a Stott. I don't know. I am pulling out Stotts, I guess. Another Julio. Another Seiya. That's Quan. You're not Seiya Suzuki. There he is. Another Witt. Another Witt. There's another Torque. Insert. Pena, Torque. I'm just kind of curious who we hit and everything. Stott. 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 Suzuki. Quan. Quan. Pena, Torque. Torque. Julio. We did okay. There's a Wander. Suzuki. Julio. Alright, let's go through these real quick. So first we have the ones that, let's first, I'm going to put these away, so I'm not going to bump into them. Okay, first the things that we top loaded. We have a couple of gold. These are both to 25. One from UK and one from Japan. DeGrom from UK and Mateo. Sorry about that glare. Hey Club, Mateo from Japan. Those are both to 25. We had a couple of, well, let's put these with their other cards. Juan, Julio. Acuna, who we thought was a short print, but he's not. So, have a free top loader. Jose Siri was our auto from Japan edition for Houston. Then we had a couple of really nice Julios. We had this Cherry Blossom, not numbered, but Cherry Blossom from Japan edition. And then this was from the US version. We had the Topps Black Gold Julio. Also for Julio, so I'm going to keep Julio together over there. We had Stars of the MLB. We had Base US. Sorry, that's a Rookie Debut US, Base US. And then we had the trifecta there. We got all three for Julio. We got US, UK, and Japan edition for Julio's Base Rookie. I will top load all of those. Next, just because it's in a top loader, we have Quan Cherry Blossom on the 87 design. And then we also had a US Stephen Quan, Rookie Debut and Base, and then Japan edition Base. Wander, we had the trifecta on Wander. We had Japan, UK, and US. For Wander Franco, those will all get top loaded. Seiya Suzuki, Stars of the MLB, Rookie Debut, US, Base US, insert from UK, and then UK Base and Japan Base for Seiya Suzuki. Stott, we had 87 Stott, and US base and rookie debut, and then a base from UK and from Japan. I'll just keep all these together, okay? And we had a bunch of Turks. We had Stars of the MLB and Stars of the MLB Chrome. Base rookie debut US, base UK, and base Japan. So we did pretty good. Again, with each one we seem to get, for the most part, the rookie debut. Here's a rookie debut and base from the US, and the UK and Japan edition for Wit as well. And then Pena, we had rookie debut base from the US and the UK edition there. So that's it. That's the break for tonight. We didn't have anything else to fill because I have to get some stuff listed. But thanks everyone for joining, and I will get all these sorted out. My plan is to ship these Saturday or Monday. Probably Monday, actually. So my plan is to get everything shipped out Monday, and so get in your shipping notes in Discord. If you're not in Discord, you really should be. There's a lot of benefits to being in there. So just ask me or anyone else on Twitter about how to get into the Midwest Box Breaks Discord, and we'll get you in with a link. And watch for some breaks to be listed probably tomorrow night. We'll get some things listed so that we can fill some spots and you can get some entries. And that reminds me, I forgot again. This is what we're giving away. Let me move this window over a little bit. This is what we're giving away. Some additional cards too. I just need to pull out and figure out what else we're adding. And I'm probably going to cover some other sports. Like I'll pull out some short prints from or autographs from football and soccer and basketball as well. So anyway, every time you buy into a break or anything else through my shop on ISO, you have any amount over $10. Every $10 is one entry. To win, you could win this Wander Franco autographed 5. This Wander Franco autographed to 36, or not autographed to 36, or one of the many other prizes I'm going to announce this weekend. So watch out for that as well. And we'll see you guys later.